You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast.
It's your main man, I'm beat.
Ill Ran is back.
DJ, the DJ, what up, dog?
J.A. to the Y,
J Young, if it's slow.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yo.
Gotta mic check that thing one time. Well, Matt.
That's what I told her.
Oh, okay. That's how you feeling?
Yeah. It's the Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode number 132. 132 on them haters.
Talking about
One time, man. Ill Ran is back.
DJ, the DJ, what up, though?
Hey, it's your man, Big Country, the radio god, King Country, the All Out Airways.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
What an intro.
Yeah. That shit is necessary.
I said more than a mouthful.
Say it again.
That's what she said.
Say it fast.
Big Country, the radio god, the All Out Airways.
All that?
All that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's necessary.
Yeah, you said it.
Damn it. Yeah, I said it.
Yeah, man. We're missing the Humvee. Humvee was going to try to slide through today, man, but he got caught up in business again.
Allegedly.
You know what? I like that.
Yeah, we're minus the Humvee one time, man. And Jay, what Jay?
He had an incident.
Yeah, he had a small accident. I don't know if it was small.
No, 275 pounds ain't small.
See, no, it's not.
That's heavy.
He had a heavy accident.
Yeah.
Jay, I wanted Jay to come through here so he can explain it to the Yeah, I Said It podcast listeners himself. Plus, I thought it would have some comedic value.
You just want to laugh because you feel like that. I just don't see that being funny in the aspect of it's 275 pounds. He could have died.
But he didn't.
So
And
and
this-
jokes.
You know what I'm saying?
Because he didn't die. Oh, is that the alternative?
That's a
but
penalty
see-
for living, nigga.
But
You
it
gonna get
still
jokes
depends,
for
though.
not dying? How the hell?
Yes.
You know what? I'm gonna be quiet.
It still kind of depends on, how serious the accident was.
What if he has like
Cause none of us talked to him. It was a text message, so
Yeah.
you can't really tell. But Jay knows.
Back to the jokes.
Jay knows you on the line. If you got to come through with a dramatic story, cause if it ain't,
You gonna get these jokes?
Yeah.
All right, that's fair. I'm with it.
It's like if you fall in front of me, I'm gonna help you up,
Laughing.
but I'm gonna laugh the whole time.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna check to make sure ain't no broken bones, you ain't bleeding.
Even if it's the funny bone, then you got to laugh.
Yeah, I don't like that name, Funny Bone.
yeah.
Well, because when you hit it, ain't never funny.
Ain't nothing humorous about that.
Hell,
At
it's funny.
all.
It's funny to everybody else to see your reaction, but
it is. You do.
Yeah.
You do give off a funny reaction. When
you do because you be having that slight hump shoulder, and you be like, oh man. It was funny because Rand was up under the little table thing, and as soon as he got out the chair, he caught like the double muscle spasm, the double Charlie horse right in the back of the thigh, and it was just like, you know what? I could laugh hysterically, but I know that Charlie horses ain't funny. But because you're in that position, on all four, he was on like hands and feet. He couldn't even get to hands and knees, so it looked like he was trying to do a push up, but he just couldn't move.
It sure sounds funny.
And I'm under the desk.
He was under,
so I'm halfway under the desk catching the double Charlie horse.
Yeah, with your head suspended so you don't hit the damn shit.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious.
It was.
You didn't record that?
I didn't.
Man,
You had to be there.
you missed your chance at going viral.
Man, not at the expense of my partner. That's my partner.
Oh no, that's what a good friend does.
Go viral at the expense of the other. I ain't doing shit with you. You're not a good friend. Yeah, I said it. And what?
Yeah, I have you headline ridiculousness. That kind of antics.
And I like that. No.
That show's pretty good.
It's ridiculous and it's funny when bad shit happens. Like the little show moniker, what's it called?
Oh, the Scorpion?
Yeah, see, that's bad. Anytime you somewhere where somebody is scorpioning, Scorpioning?
Yeah.
Scorpioning.
Scorpioning.
Yes.
Cause scorpion, ing.
Right.
Scorpioning.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing. Like,
That's a funny word though.
Rand told me he liked the motherfucking skateboard. Anytime Rand think he gonna go down the bowl, I got to be there cause he gonna scorpion.
That's what you think.
All right. I know about your knees and your ankle, and I saw them Charlie horses. There's gonna be a scorpion.
There might be.
See?
But are you gonna record it?
Absolutely.
Are you gonna upload it?
Absolutely.
See, now you're gonna do it at his expense.
But here's the thing.
But I already know he gonna do it.
It's not a likely chance that it's gonna happen. It's a possibility.
No, I mean I understand. I know your athletic
And
prowess.
I would like to have it.
What?
Athletic prowess.
Say, man, I don't know what all these looks is for. Like,
Cause I played a game of basketball with you.
and I rolled my ankle
That's an injury. It can happen
and
to
finished the
anybody.
game and played better on the bad ankle.
First of all, shut up.
Who won? Who won?
I won. Well, I won the second game. It was this young cat, Random Lou.
Yeah,
He
Random Lou.
like 24 years old.
Y'all let
All-
Randall beat y'all basketball?
hey, man, he got us.
He got a
like 10
real good
years
jump
under
shot.
us, dog.
Yeah, he got a real good jump shot. Like he's fast with the pull up.
Randall will not beat me in basketball.
Yeah, he is.
Uh-oh.
No, he not.
Challenge.
Okay.
No, he not.
Challenge. Random Lou. I know you. I don't know how often you check the show, but you got to check this one.
And
You
I'm gonna
just
tell
got
him,
called out by
Beat me in
DJ.
basketball.
DJ. All right, I'm telling you. Listen, I can hoop.
We gonna make it happen.
This guy. First of all, he has a very quick dribble, and he has a very good pull up, and he's
Okay.
good at it.
Okay.
He left Rand like frozen like a couple times.
No,
like, just,
I let him go to save myself.
Yeah. Sacrifice play. Like, whoop, whoop.
How
I
you
know
gonna
what he's doing.
sacrifice play in a
Bruh.
one man sport?
Say, man,
It's 21.
I'm not gonna let you just down me like that, dog. Like I can't move. I
didn't
can
say
move.
that. I didn't say that.
I can move.
Well, bust a move, Rand. Bust a move.
I'm in a chair.
Spin around. If you got moves, you got moves like Jack
Say,
all of
man,
a sudden.
you making it look like I just got AI
Right.
crossed over.
He did.
Nah,
He got.
I
nah.
don't believe
He
that.
was going that way. I knew that it was not in my best interest to follow that move, so I let him make the move.
And then what?
Yeah.
That's it.
So how
They
many
laugh.
times?
I'm on a hurt ankle. I'm not trying. I'm not going left. If you go, I can't go. I'm not going to my left. So if you go right, if you catch a step off the dribble and go right, you blowing past me every time because
Yeah,
there's
I'm
nothing
not
I
gonna
can do about
sacrifice
it.
my ankle trying to make a play on the ball.
Don't
and I
be
ain't
trying to
getting
dog me
paid.
like that, man. Like I'm not going, man. Please.
I'm just trying to tell everybody what happened.
Trying to
Big
make a
country.
pride play.
Big country over here, man.
What is it,
A
DJ?
pride play. Let that go.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
so
that's
you
what
got-
happens when people get dunked on. They make pride plays.
Yeah, like if you know, if it's one thing if you making a weak side play, or if you making like help late rotation on defense or something like that. Okay, cool.
I feel like
But
that's
if
a
you
pride
see
play.
that nigga going up and you just feel I'm going to go, no, you not.
Oh, okay. Well,
Like you. If you jump and you see Vince Carter coming, you see what he did to the last 30 niggas that jumped. That's pride. It's your ego getting the best. You say, I'm watching. He's not gonna do this. Oh, okay.
poster.
Yeah.
Watch this.
YouTube.
Yeah, like
a million views.
and sometimes it's just a rotation thing.
I get that, but I still feel like it's a pride play because as a defender, you know that you was late on that help. Just let him do what he's gonna do. Take the ball
'cause
out.
okay, so you got to remember these people getting paid to play, so they have to make those plays. That's a paycheck play.
You just.
If you listen, so if Sean Bradley doesn't make the rotation,
Oh my God! Are you talking about Tracy McGrady?
yes.
Oh my God!
If he doesn't make that rotation, he know what's gonna happen. Coach gonna
wouldn't-
take you out the game.
He wasn't shit no way.
He gonna sit you. Yeah, that man played for like 13 years and got paid a whole lot of millions of dollars.
He wasn't shit.
I can't say
Who,
that.
Sean Bradley?
If I was 7'7", I would make it to the NBA too.
Yeah, allegedly.
If I was 6'7", I'd make it to the NBA.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what my homeboy told me. How tall is Johnny? Johnny about 6'7". Trey,
I'll give him 6'5", 6'6".
Yeah, he's something up in there. So, but people would always tell him, man, if I was your height, he used to say the same thing to him every time. No, you wouldn't, because you ain't maximized your height. So if you didn't maximize 6 foot, what you gonna do with 7 more inches? Nothing.
That 7 inches makes a difference.
Yeah, but you gotta maximize where you are. It's like this, right? So how tall was Allen Iverson?
6 foot.
6'1", 6".
5'11".
6 foot. Aaron Brooks,
6 foot.
by 5'11".
5'11", 6 foot.
Muggsy Bogues 5'3". Spud Webb 5'3". Earl Boykins 5'5". Muggsy Bogues 5'6".
Damn.
I mean, Spud Webb by 5'6".
5'6", 5'7".
They maximized their height. Since they maximized their height, they were able to play at the highest level
Isaiah
their
Thomas.
height. 6 foot.
You
You know what I'm saying? Because they maximized what they could do at the size that they were.
But those are like few and far in between players.
Sure, but all I'm saying is those guys maximized their height. Nate Robinson, he maximized it. So now Nate Robinson could tell Johnny, if I was your height, I would be all world. He could say that because he maximized at 5'8".
But also Nate Robinson and Allen Iverson, they were both highly recruited quarterbacks in school too.
Right.
So
Quarterback.
yes.
Hey, I wasn't no quarterback.
Yes, he played quarterback for Georgetown. What are you talking about?
He played quarterback.
Look it up. You have a smartphone.
He played what?
You played quarterback.
I know he played football,
I
but
didn't play football in high school.
Yeah, he was.
Look it up.
Look up what?
Allen Iverson.
So man, you got a
You
smartphone.
got a smartphone too.
He's literally holding
No,
it in his hand.
I was gonna look up something else.
Okay.
What was we just talking about?
We don't know.
Something about height.
Maximizing your height?
Yeah, but it was somebody I was gonna look up. He said,
Oh man.
it was something we said about somebody. Oh, I know what it was. Got it.
What was it?
Sean
Yeah.
Bradley.
Why is
I missed the call.
Why is
from you.
DJ?
I know.
Yeah.
Sorry.
What's Allen Iverson's middle name? Take a guess. Go, Rand. Go. Allen Iverson's middle name.
I don't have a clue.
Go, DJ.
I know it. It's not fair.
It's not. Oh well, then it's not fair.
Ezel.
Yeah. Allen Ezel. Ezel.
That's he's one of my favorite players.
I wasn't gonna guess
That's
that.
why he was really, really fast. You know, you can't catch nobody named Ezel.
Bubba Chuck.
You ain't gonna catch him.
Y'all know that?
Who?
Bubba Chuck.
Who was that?
That's his nickname.
Why? How the
Where's
hell did you
Wikipedia
get
when
that?
you need them?
What? I mean, anybody who know me, they'll tell you I know a whole lot of it's just stuff.
Yeah.
It's just,
DJ is that guy.
It just be random, dog.
Allen Ezel Iverson.
Mm-hmm. It's AIL, right?
What?
It's easy AIL. That's how you spell his name. Yeah.
Okay, now then, so he didn't play when he went to college.
No,
Nah.
he did not.
Okay. Oh, so he was highly recruited out of high school.
Mhm.
Right.
I guess it was best that he was good though. Could you imagine
What?
getting Allen Iverson on a draw play? Oh, for you. You thought Michael Vick was fast.
He wasn't fast as Allen Iverson.
Man, that dude made $69 million.
Who? Sean Bradley?
It's a lot of money to get dunked on.
Yeah.
You could dunk on me for $69 million.
You can dunk on me for $6 or $9 million. I'm not picky.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
$6 or
So
$9 million.
those dudes be like whack in comparison to. Like they're not like they're not whack.
I guess
like,
whack in comparison to every other center that's in the league.
Nah, that's not true. You gotta remember some of the centers who played in the league when he was there. People like Adama Foyle.
They played for the Warriors,
Yeah.
number 31.
Yeah, like
Adama.
Adama Foyle was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he played, you know, George Muir's son came through the league when he was there.
He was 7'7".
Right. And he was worse than Sean Bradley. I bet if I look up his stats, I bet they aren't as favorable as Sean's are.
All I remember about George Muir's son is that he was 7'7" and he played for the Bullets.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's worse things to be in the world than Sean Bradley. You could be Greg Oden.
He didn't ever play. Oh, okay.
He don't have $69 million to show for it.
He was drafted number 1.
Right.
Well, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
I guess you got a really good point there, DJ. But I still wouldn't want to be on that Tracy McGrady poster. Like I could think of other shit to do other than being on that poster.
Yeah. I mean,
that shit was ferocious.
It was.
Anytime that what's the announcer dude? He said, and Tracy McGrady just sucked the gravity out the
building. I remember that.
Oh my God! I was like, oh shit, he did. But you know, the time before that was said when I heard about somebody getting dunked on, it was fucking Baron Davis on
AK-47.
Kirilenko.
Yeah, Andre Kirilenko. Yeah.
And Baron Davis just sucked the gravity out of the building. Yeah. That's bad.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
You just sucked the gravity out of the building on a nigga.
Yeah. I remember he dunked on that nigga so hard. That was so disrespectful.
So that's what I'm saying. It's worse shit that can happen other than having the gravity sucked out of the building on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I honestly feel that way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn it.
Yeah. There's this chick out there.
Whoa. Suck the gravity out you. I was just telling Rand the other day, I had an experience.
Don't get yourself in trouble.
Whoa.
Hey, what he used to say? I would not testify on the grounds that it may incriminate me.
Yeah, but I'm different. I got to say it. All right,
you gotta relax.
Who, me? I'm not gonna relax. This the year I said it, so I can say shit.
You right. Never mind then. I stand corrected.
Oh, fuck. Can I say shit on the guy I said it, show?
601-641-9474 if you want to call and say some shit.
Man,
by the way,
I ain't no hoe. I'm a grown man. So there's this chick that
you know you spell grown and wrong with the same 5 letters, right?
You said grown and what?
Wrong.
Wrong? Oh.
I just want you to know that. Nigga spinning it in his head.
Don't be fucking
G.
Yeah, it's a W. Oh no, something.
They all the same 5 letters. They ain't gonna change.
Shut up, DJ. I'm gonna tell my story, okay?
Go right.
Grown and wrong. Maybe I should. I ain't gonna tell the story now because I don't want to be grown and wrong. Like, you got to be one or the other. All right, so look, I'm telling the story.
Go ahead.
Because it's the Yeah I Said It podcast.
Because it's the Yeah I Said It podcast, and because I'm grown as fuck. And if I'm wrong, then I'll admit that I'm wrong after I finish being grown. Shut up, DJ.
She sucked the gravity.
She sucked the gravity out of the building.
Let's go.
Not out of me. All right, so it's this chick. She worked where I work.
Lord Jesus.
She worked where I work.
You going into details like that?
Yeah. I mean, what? But what I was saying,
because he's already admitted that he's being grown and wrong.
Grown and possibly wrong because I didn't do it per se. I just said that
per se.
Like, don't worry about what's going in my mind. All right, so look. All right, so the chick, so she got a mouth, and it's a nice mouth. Like the way that her mouth is structured is nice, and her mouth.
She got a pretty mouth.
Yeah. And it's a remind me mouth, like, you know what I'm saying, like her mouth reminds.
The flagrancy.
Is it flagrant? Is this bad? Should I? I'm not. Is this bad?
Hey man, I had a bottle I meant to bring in here, but I guess that wouldn't help right now, huh?
Fuck no. That would be bad. That'll be all
Y'all want
bad.
some of this Knob Creek?
What? First of all, don't talk to me like that. First of all, don't talk to me after you know I want some knob, nigga. No.
What was the story going?
I'm a grown man. Yeah.
You're a wrong man too.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not wrong. I'm just saying,
so go ahead.
I'm just saying that this chick's mouth has it. Took me back down memory lane. Like, she has a mouth like a chick that I once knew who was extremely good at stuff.
involving her mouth.
Sucking dick.
Lord.
Good
Okay.
Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
He went from very like vague to really specific. Like she was good at stuff with her mouth.
Like
Sucking dick.
Because shit, people. I mean, women can be good at a lot of stuff with their mouth.
Okay.
Mainly sucking dick.
Understood.
Is that bad?
No.
Nah.
Absolutely.
I know that getting your dick sucked ain't bad.
Right.
You know that for a fact.
Yeah, because
I just don't know if you should be telling this story though.
why? What did I say bad? I used to get my dick sucked by a chicken and pass.
That's not the
All
point.
right.
What was the point? Tell me the point. Because I'm missing it.
This shit went way.
It was some of the stuff you was telling me before we started recording. So I don't know. You know.
What stuff?
We'll
Stop,
talk about
don't tell me.
we'll talk
Tracy
about
McGrady sucked the air,
No,
The
the
gravity.
gravity.
the gravity out the building.
Yeah.
On
And,
Sean Brown, and so did Baron Davis.
Yeah, and Allen Iverson was a quarterback
Highly recruited quarterback out of
and
Virginia.
and punt returner
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah. All around the same time.
For sure.
Hey man,
I feel saved.
you feel like you let it all out now?
Nope.
You got something you
When I
wanna
get
say?
home,
No.
I am.
Lord.
This guy.
I got a woman. You know?
That's what I was kind of alluding to. Why you might not want to.
601-641-9474.
She can't
Y'all
get,
call in and leave us a voicemail,
Hey,
man,
you
and tell
know
us
what?
what you think about this story.
You know what? While we talking about it, like DJ, like she can't get mad at me for
Yes, she absolutely can.
me used to getting my dick sucked by
Yes,
shit.
100%.
Stop it, DJ. Stop.
You talking about it now? Are
Okay.
you reminiscing? Like you talking about a woman?
Uh-huh.
You know, like okay, so like there's emotions and then there's logic,
Okay,
right?
I know
And so
it's-
when I'm being emotional, it don't matter if I'm being logical.
But I
so the
try-
fact that you're saying anything about somebody else who you used to deal with in your past,
Uh-huh.
and now you're dealing with her, she could say you're wrong for that.
that has nothing to do with me. That's some emotional shit.
It don't, okay,
I'm logical.
all right.
Okay, well, don't tell her don't listen to this podcast. Wait
Right.
till you come back next time.
That we
Tell me
gonna
about when you on
listen
the couch.
to
After you got off the couch in the morning, then tell me how that worked out for you.
who's sleeping on the couch.
I'm just saying.
DJ, it's
Hey,
only
you ain't gotta be big,
Ain't
man.
gonna sleep on the couch tonight.
it's only one king.
Huh?
It's only one king,
No, that's true.
and I'm sleeping in my bed,
Okay,
the king size bed,
go ahead.
the bed for me.
Yeah.
I ain't going for none of that. And plus, we went to couples counseling today, so I'm good for like a week.
And then she gonna listen to this podcast, and this is
No.
all she wrote.
Yeah, but then I go to counseling for myself tomorrow, so then I'm good for another week. You got to strategically plan the shit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The fact that you have to go to couples counseling.
So basically, you need to make sure you're back next week when we do this show again.
Yes, because that's going to be my only way of saying that I went to counseling.
Yeah.
And I'm getting my issues worked out. Rome wasn't built in a day, damn it. So I'm still working out my issues.
Was
Don't judge
anything
me.
built in a day?
A doghouse.
Not if it was a Roman doghouse.
Oh. Shut your ass
Something
up.
in Rome was built in the day.
This is
not
also
all
Part of it, huh?
It wasn't all of it, but something was.
Yeah.
Maybe they like laid the foundation for something. I don't know, man.
And why do we compare everything to Rome? Like,
Because
I
when
don't
you're
know.
in Rome, you do as the Romans do.
No, when you're in Rome, you do right.
What?
It's a play
I
on
am
words.
so confused. I said
Yeah.
Rome, not
Right.
wrong.
Right.
Shut
so
up.
when you're in Rome, you do right. Yes.
Nah, you don't. You do wrong. You do more wrong. So if you was in Sodom and Gomorrah, would you do as the Sodom and Gomorrahans do?
The Sodomites?
What they really
And the
call
Gamorites.
What they really call Sodomites? and Gomorrah?
Yes, that's exactly.
I need to read the Bible.
I'm gonna need you to break that.
Morians.
I thought, well, when you're in Samoa, you got Samoans.
Yeah.
So one don't have nothing to do with the other.
Nothing at all.
Shut up. Leave me alone. Yeah, I said it. The Gomorrahans.
The Sodom and Gomorrahans.
You know, right.
The Sodoms. I said Sodoms and Gomorrah. Shut up. This is no alcohol.
Sodomite,
Damn.
Gamorite. She'll be all right.
Sodomite
That's why
and
it's funny to me when people say he's being a good Samaritan. Like, no.
He's not from Samaria.
He's not from Samaria. Right, exactly. So he's been a good Houstonian. Or
so Samaria is a place.
Right. Samaria was a place, and so he was
You
a
never read the
Samaritan
story?
because he was from Samaria.
What story?
Read the Bible, son.
Of the Good Samaritan.
I can't read the King James version of the Bible. I will go to sleep.
Get the American Standard Version.
And why you read when you sleepy?
I
It
don't
ain't gonna
read-
just put you to sleep.
Hey,
like
reading
you full
makes
of
me-
energy, and you just like
No, reading makes me sleepy.
Lullabies.
you gonna clunk out.
Yeah, reading makes me sleepy. My
There's
therapist,
audio versions of it though.
my therapist said, then if I'm at home listening to the audio version of the Bible in my ears, I can't be attentive to my children or my woman. She's gonna feel like I'm ignoring her.
So the whole time you're at home, you have to be constantly on your P's and Q's for whatever everyone else needs.
Yes,
I understand, but I don't do that.
you don't do that. It's not for you.
Yeah.
But I have to, cause
what?
I'm not gonna say anything to incriminate myself.
On the grounds of
or have I passed that point?
You already incriminated.
Oh well,
yourself.
fuck it. Like I just feel like, you know what I'm saying. Like I need to be attentive in my house. You said keep on.
Get him.
Nah, but I just feel like I need to be more attentive in my house, cause
did your therapist tell you that?
yes.
Okay.
How you like therapy?
You know what? Is this a serious
you
question?
like
No,
microphones?
seriously, like
Okay.
specifically couples therapy.
Okay, couples therapy. You know what? It's not as bad as everybody makes it seem.
Stop.
Uh-huh.
Who makes it seem bad?
People, you know, society.
Probably
people who don't
haven't
go, right? Like
No. I have two cousins who are married, and they said that couples therapy actually made their relationships worse. And I asked why, and they said because it's a bunch of issues. The reason that they gave me was not. It was just like, you're stupid.
Right.
It said-
Exactly. That's
it
how
said-
I was gonna get there. You beat me to the punch.
Yeah, it's stupid. They said it was because they make you go into issues that really didn't have to be worked out in the first place. If it was
No. It gotta
yes,
be
if there
worked
was
out,
an
right.
issue, it needed to be worked out.
For sure.
Unless the both of you choose to ignore the issue.
What
Still
are the
need to be worked
chances?
out.
Yeah, what
No.
are the chances of the woman not want to work the issue?
Or
out?
even the man.
It depends on what the issue is.
That's a good point.
Because what if the woman doesn't like something about the man and the man doesn't like something about the woman, but it's not enough to actually create turmoil in a relationship?
Like
Do you
what?
need to work that issue out?
Like what?
Yes.
Like what? Well, yes, and like what? Like I need a reputable.
I couldn't give you a
example.
good reason. I would say
Because
the
it
first
doesn't
thing,
exist.
the first thing that comes to mind is dishes. What if there's one of the people in a relationship
Right.
can't stand dishes to be left out overnight,
Okay.
but the other person is like, I just do them in the morning and does them in the morning.
DJ.
Okay. So the problem with that is that it still stems from something else, so it's a bigger issue there, right?
What would
What?
dishes stem
Watch.
from?
Listen to what I'm saying. Like, it's a reason why, is what I'm saying. So there's a big, like, the dishes are basically symbolic of something, right? So cleanliness, that's a bigger issue. It's not the dish. It's how I feel about cleanliness. You understand? So if I'm the person in a relationship and I feel like I don't want dishes left in the sink, it's not the dishes being left in the sink that's the problem. It's the fact that it's not clean. So cleanliness is my issue.
But if it's
not
clean
a dish.
in the morning,
And that
Right.
Hey,
So
so
now
the cleanliness is just not when you want it, but it's still there.
I can tell you.
all those things factor in. Let me show you what I'm saying. So even if the person's saying left overnight, why is it an issue if it's left overnight? So now they'll give you more information. They'll say, I don't want ants. I don't want roaches. I don't, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? So
because I'm just throwing curveballs.
right, I understand. But what I'm
Because if
saying
there's
is
no
that,
ants or roaches, then it wouldn't matter.
But that doesn't mean that they won't exist.
right.
But if they haven't, you don't really have nothing to talk about.
Okay. No. If what I've been told in couples counseling is that if it's an issue for one person, it should be an issue for both people.
Right.
And that's how, and you'll reach a resolve. I don't want to use peaceful because all resolves aren't peaceful. Sometimes you have to go to war.
Sometimes you have to fight.
Sometimes you have to.
Put the gloves on.
Don't put the gloves on. Wait, whoa. I don't want to.
Metaphorical
I'm not.
gloves?
I'm not promoting any domestic violence. I just want to. I ain't doing it. Nope.
Can't do it.
Nope. I ain't gonna be able to do it. No, I didn't say it. Don't you do it. No, but like for me, like honestly, it's crazy that you bring up dishes because I hate dishes in my sink at night.
Understand?
Because I live in an apartment, and it may not be roaches in my apartment.
Maybe roaches next door.
But it might be roaches next door. It might be roaches from the people up under me, or from the people that live on the other side of me, or from the people that live behind me. And guess what? What I know about roaches is that they're attracted to standing water. They're attracted to food. So if I got dishes in my sink, that's a water source.
Sounds like just about any other animal on the planet.
But you don't want
all
roaches.
of them aren't pests, though.
Yeah,
and all of them don't travel through the walls, and all of them don't have access to your place.
And all of them don't
Thank you,
breed
DJ,
like
for
that.
clearing that up.
All of them don't breed like that.
Right.
You can't. There's nothing that you can do to stop a roach from getting in your house.
Yeah. Like literally.
Literally, is nothing that you could do to stop a roach from getting in your house. So why leave standing water and why leave dirty dishes in the sink to invite them in?
Right.
So you can have an everlasting battle for the occupancy of your place because they're gonna be blacker than you are and live there rent free.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
And it's like
we went deep with the roaches and
no, but I'm saying, and it's a bigger reason why the person don't want to do it. Like, why are you so trifling that you can't just wash your dishes and get them out the way?
It could be this. It could be that they was raised like
some
that.
people don't like to cook and clean at
No,
the same
I'm saying
time.
right. So
I don't know. I'm just throwing stuff out there.
Understood, but I'm saying so
That's
so
why I
there's
said
one
maybe I
party
should've
who
picked a
has a
different
problem with the dishes being left in the sink. There's the other party who's like, hey, I'll do it in the morning. What happened to your reserve of energy that you're so depleted that you can't wash the same dishes now that you're going to wash in the morning?
Not only that, is that it's a good practice to cook to clean as you cook. My dad was a chef in the military.
Whoa, wait a minute.
My dad.
We're not talking about actual cooking and cleaning here. We're talking about the problem or the issue that has to be resolved.
Right. So, but there are solutions that can stem from other things. So when you're looking at an issue, that's what I'm saying. This is why issues have to be resolved, because they stem from something else or they could be related to something else.
What if the person who doesn't want the dishes left in the sink doesn't really care about the roaches either?
Bullshit. Yeah, I said
You trying.
But no, everybody
What
cares.
if I just don't want the kitchen to be dirty?
Hey,
But if the roaches come, now you got to deal with roaches because I'm not scared of roaches.
Hey,
you are.
Let me tell you something.
Well, how
Everybody
about that?
cares about these roaches. Let me tell you why everybody cares about these roaches. Because nobody wants to motherfucking be sitting on the couch or laying in bed and you get that little tickly feeling around your earlobe. Nobody want to deal with that shit.
Tickly feeling.
Yeah, you know.
They couldn't be on the floor, on the wall.
No,
Somewhere in your earlobe.
They got to put them in
because they're
going to
be everywhere. It has to be the most extreme. And I guess this is why I handle situations in my life the way that I do, because it's going to be an extreme.
Bearded dragons as pets.
For what?
Full-grown bearded dragons as pets.
Are they freely roaming through your house?
Generally, no. But if
so what they gonna do with these roaches?
Yeah,
I can catch the roach and feed it to them.
So you're gonna occupy your life with catching roaches?
No, it's just
shut up.
I don't actually
roaches.
Yeah,
they breed pretty fast. You can't catch them.
You can't catch them.
You don't think I can catch a roach?
Your bearded dragon to be full before you get rid of the roaches.
They not like Pokemon.
How many roaches you have?
They not like Pokemon. You can't catch them all. I'm telling you, they breed like.
But I'm saying you can catch a couple of them.
Sure.
Right. And you still have an infestation in your home.
Because you didn't want to wash the damn dishes before you went to sleep.
Wash the dishes, right?
Just wash
but they're just wash.
You have a dishwasher.
The dishes.
Rinse the dishes. Put the Cascade packet.
Yeah.
Cascade, get at me.
Yeah.
Put the Cascade packet in there.
Yes.
Put the motherfucking what's the little little juice box looking thing that's blue, and you put it in there for the cleanliness to make the dishes shine.
When they
with the shit,
eating it,
yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? You seen the commercial with the shit? They be talking and shit with jet dry.
Yeah,
that's what it
put the
is.
jet dry in there.
Put some Cascade with some jet dry in there with a little bit of bleach, because y'all need to put bleach in your dishwashers. And let that thing go. And guess what? You don't have dishes in the sink. Roaches ain't coming. Your house smell like bleach.
But now I gotta buy roaches because I got bearded dragons that are hungry.
They eat more than roaches. They eat crickets too.
Yeah.
So just buy crickets.
Why the fuck are you buying bearded dragons?
I'm just saying, man. There's stuff that go along with things.
Okay.
Put the bearded dragons outside. Let them eat all of them.
Nah. Fuck that. Since you want to buy shit for the roach infestation, go and buy some spiders then, and set the damn spiders loose in your house. Since you want shit to eat the roaches.
You know I don't kill spiders in my house.
You got spiders in your house?
You're never more than 5 feet away from a spider, no matter where you go on the planet on the earth.
Oh no.
On the planet, you're never more than 5 feet away from a spider.
If I see a spider, I catch it and put it outside, not far from the house.
Why is this?
Because I'd rather have the spider than the bugs that the spider eats.
I don't have a problem with spiders.
I've never been bitten by a spider in my whole life.
Well, I have.
Knowingly.
Well, I have.
Because you might not be allergic to it. You may have been bitten in
No.
But
Maybe
what I
you haven't
have
been bitten by the right spider.
But what I have been bitten by is mosquitoes regularly. So I would much rather have a spider than a mosquitoes.
I would much rather not chance being bit by a brown recluse.
They're cute though.
I hear you, but
You said they're cute? You out your damn mind. Like, get your ass out of here.
but
What
I'm
the hell is
saying,
wrong with y'all?
even if it's a brown recluse, like they don't hunt people.
That don't mean that they won't bite your ass.
But you're definitely getting hunted by mosquitoes.
You're definitely gonna get babies
Get
laid
malaria.
inside of you.
No, I'm
Yes. If that brown recluse bites you, you're getting babies laid inside you.
not. Say, man.
And
if
it's gonna
I
rot
see-
away at your flesh.
If I see it, I'm gonna catch it and put it outside.
I would rather you didn't. I would rather you leave that goddamn spider right where the fuck is at. If you ain't gonna kill it, that's your business. I ain't tripping. I don't have to
But
live
I'm not
with
gonna leave it there either, because I don't have enough bugs in the house that I know of
it. You don't
to
know
feed them. You're right.
that. He's here for a reason.
Yeah.
That means he has a food source, right?
No, it means he's looking for a food source.
Right. In search of.
So what if he climb into the snake cage?
He got another problem.
Yeah, it ain't gonna be
Well,
because he's not eating that.
Definitely not.
He ain't gonna even bite.
He not gonna bite.
Let that go.
He gonna say, you know what? I done made a left. I should have made a right. Get the fuck up out of here. There's some shit going on
Man,
here.
left at Albuquerque.
Oh man, I hope a lot of people get that joke.
They not, because it's not gonna. It's gonna go way over their head.
I feel like the people who can't get that joke have missed part of their childhood. A significant part of their childhood.
I mean, you gonna feel that way about anything, because people don't laugh enough for me.
People that are in our age group,
Right.
have missed a significant part of their childhood. If they're in their 20s, if they're under 30,
Right.
then I don't know. They watch Hey Arnold, and I don't know nothing about Hey Arnold.
I watched Hey Arnold.
You did?
Yes, football head.
No idea.
Helga.
No, I'm familiar.
Hey Arnold. She had a like a secret crush on him.
Yeah, but she was like mean to him.
Yeah, she was
But
a
she wrote
fucking
in
bully.
a diary like kinky stuff about him.
Did she?
Yes, she did. I know a little bit about it.
I get. You know what? There was a lot of underlying sexual undertones in cartoons that I was too young to catch. But once you go back and look at it, like, it was like, yeah, you know what? They probably shouldn't have said that. But can't do shit about it now. I mean, I felt like Kenan and Kel were gay.
Yeah. And Bert and Ernie.
Kanan! Oh, here it goes. Always chasing after this nigga.
I didn't watch Kenan and Kel.
You didn't watch all that?
No,
What the fuck?
I was a little older.
Nothing on Nickelodeon?
Mm-mm.
I feel like you missed part of your childhood.
I might have, but not much. I was outside a lot.
Yes.
I was, but I was outside like doing chores and shit, playing in the garden, cutting grass, tearing down trees, fucking cutting limbs.
Y'all had
and
a
shit.
garden?
Building a shack house. Yeah, my family like has a house in like South Union, and it's been in our family for a long time. So we had like a garden and
Just
shit.
building a house. Building a shack.
Yeah, we have a shack house because only the dryers in the house, the washing machine is outside, and the shack house in the back.
Interesting.
And it has a porch, so it should tell you a lot about the house.
Yeah.
Like, when the last time you seen a house with a porch? Hello? You see what
We
I'm
do
saying?
that from time to time.
Yeah, this is awkward silence.
That part.
Is this an awkward silence?
Depends. So, man, I've been really meaning to monitor my levels a little bit more because I'm checking out this new setup, and I'm low. Am I low?
Are you low?
I'm a little low.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
Well-
it's this microphone. I know this microphone is extremely quiet.
Well, shit, get hot in, Ren. But not like.
Am I better now? Oh, y'all don't have headphones on.
No, we
Right.
don't. But it's okay because I don't need to hear myself talk.
Right. Outside of what's already in my head anyway.
You what?
Outside of what's already in my head anyway.
And
Well,
you know
why
what
don't you
though?
let some of it out? No,
The world not ready for it.
Wow.
but we are. I'm telling you,
Yeah,
I'm
what's
ready
up?
for that shit.
This is
What's
pretty
outside
cool,
of it?
man. I like this.
You like it?
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
I'm also planning on getting a. Never mind. I'm not gonna go technical.
Nerd out for a second.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man.
'Cause I've been looking at a lot of equipment lately, man, and I want a lot of ins and outs,
That's what
which
she
is
said.
what.
Whoa, you need to relax. You need to calm down. You need to calm the fuck down. You are okay. All right, DJ. You
I guess I had that coming.
did you? And you just gonna take this shit?
I walked right into it.
Did you?
Stupid. I'm not.
Did you walk into something? Want to talk about it?
No, thank you.
He said, "I just walked right into it." No, you didn't have to take that. You could have deflected or defended.
So what
yourself.
music have we been listening to, man?
So we're gonna
Is it music time? Because this thing, I don't have a-
let's tackle this whole AB thing. Antonio Brown. Y'all caught up?
I know he's jobless now.
He a goofball.
Is he?
Hell yeah. You're jobless. You relinquished your position
Okay.
at the Pittsburgh Steelers, from what I understand, because you were dissatisfied. You make your way to a prominent, is it Los Angeles or Vegas? They in Vegas?
I'm in Oakland right now.
They still in Oakland?
The Raiders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll be in Vegas next year.
Okay, so you have the opportunity to like start up a whole new everything in Vegas next year,
Okay.
and you get released and make your way to New England, where it's Tom Brady, bro. I'm not even a Tom Brady fan, but he's a fucking sniper. He's a marksman. Like, if he gonna get you, he gonna get you. Period. And how you fuck this up? You could have got some jury with Tom Brady. Did he get jury with Ben Roethlisberger?
No.
No rings. Phone on silent. Okay. It's a very real possibility. I thought, what, phone on silent? You like that shit? All right. Like, you know, like, I thought that as a professional athlete, you know, when you doing this type of thing, this is your life.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that when you reach that level, that professional level, the money will come, but the goal is to get rings.
No, absolutely
That's not the goal.
Stop.
DJ, don't argue with me.
No.
Is this a real argument?
That can't be the goal.
Getting rings is not the goal.
Absolutely not. Too many people have shown and proven that that's not the case.
You're going to have to explain
Like
this
time
to
and
me.
time again.
You're going to
Like,
have to explain this to me.
okay, so the first thing is, I said it off air, I said it again. Championships are a byproduct of skill, dedication, and a whole lot of luck. Like, somebody's going to win it every year, so it's not something that's going to elude anybody, right? It's not eluding us. We have to have a winner every single year, right?
Okay.
Right.
All right, cool. So, what sport we talking about? Which one we want to go? Basketball route? Want to go to?
We can
football
go.
route?
We can go. I mean, I'm more of a basketball person.
Okay, cool. So let's go to basketball route. Okay, cool. So you have all-time greats who never won, and it's not for lack of desire, dedication, none of those things. It's just that when the ball dropped, it didn't drop on their side. It dropped in somebody else's favor. Simple as that.
So I'm finna ask you a question.
Right.
So do you feel like the multitude of Michael Jordan's championships were because of luck?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that luck plays a part every time. Something has to break right for you.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan was lucky 6 times?
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
Yes.
No.
Listen, man. Listen.
You said pure dedication and skill. I'll give you that.
No, okay, so watch.
But not
Listen,
luck.
okay, cool. Look, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
So, if we playing basketball
Uh-huh.
and I extend my arm
Uh-huh.
and push you away from me, did I commit a foul?
No.
I didn't?
No.
That's not a foul.
No.
No. Don't argue
He's just
for your
being
point.
difficult now.
Don't argue for your point. Tell the truth.
No.
Is that okay?
We talking about in the era of the handshake.
No, it was not. No.
Yes.
Listen. So cool. At that time, was that an offensive foul? At that time, yes, it was.
Yeah.
Why was it not called? That he got lucky on that. He got a lucky break. That's a lucky break.
But I thought if I recall correctly, I don't think he touched him.
Oh, he 100% touched him.
We
You
gonna
got
have
a
to go look.
smartphone.
Yeah, I do have a smartphone.
You can put
I
it
have a
up.
smartphone.
Here we go.
I don't think that he touched him.
Absolutely, he did.
Maybe I don't want him to touch him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So, and what I'm saying is, so people like to boil it down or reduce it down to the ridiculous and make it where it's an effort. But that's a great narrative. That's a story that we can tell, a story of triumph. But the fact of the matter is, things have to break right for you. So Michael Jordan didn't want a championship the first however many years. Is that what happened?
Hell nah. He just couldn't get it.
Right. So they were able to construct a team, mirror the team that was giving them hell. Right? Because
Yes.
remember, while people talk about Michael Jordan, right? And he's great, like you can't take that away from him.
Right.
How many championships he got without Scottie Pippen?
0.
Oh.
Oh, I'm not gonna argue with that. That's
No, I'm saying but what it was is like this. Okay, so their nemesis was the Detroit Pistons.
yes.
That was the team that they kept bumping their head against. Couldn't beat those guys.
Couldn't beat them.
So what they did was
Bad boys.
they went into the draft and they found out what Detroit was doing that was stymieing their ascent.
They
right?
was fucking Jordan up.
No, that's not what it was though. What it was they had the Jordan rules.
Yeah,
right?
you
And
know
then-
about that.
Yeah, so they could double him, and then there was nobody to take the pressure off to make them stop doubling him. When Scottie Pippen came, they could no longer double him.
This is true. I agree.
So they brought in, what they did was they're very strategic. Okay, so they would use John Sally and they would use Dennis Rodman to hold Michael Jordan. They're both taller than him, longer than him, athletic guys who can jump, play defense, what they do, right?
Right.
Cool.
They ain't gonna give you nothing
So-
on the offense, man.
Yeah, not much. No, John Sally had a nice offensive game when he was younger, but he didn't. Yeah, but never mind. So, but what they did now, he was never like a shooter of sorts. So what they did was they brought in Pippen, who could mirror Rodman, but he was better. They
Offensively.
brought in Horace Grant, who could mirror Sally, but he was better offensively. So what they did was they took away what you do best. Now I gave you somebody who you can't leave that guy.
No,
you can't leave Scotty.
He gonna tear your ass up.
Right. So what they did, so that's how they was able to break through. It's gonna take a matter. It's gonna take again, like so them being strategic, them being dedicated to the game. I can't take away their skills.
So
I can't act like they didn't do what they did.
So I don't want to say it was luck. It was just strategy.
No, that part was strategy. The other part, it's always like I said, the luck of the draw, the bounce of the ball.
Nah, DJ.
Who takes who where?
You want to know what I feel like is luck?
What?
Robert Ory.
No, he did it too many times.
Stop it.
No,
this nigga. Stop it. Nope. You're not gonna argue with me, DJ.
Yes, I am.
He went, okay. He came from he won championships with the Rockets.
2.
He went to the Lakers.
Yep.
Won championships with the Lakers.
3.
Went to the Spurs. Won championships.
2. He got 7.
How did you do this? Who? Who knew? How'd you do it?
That's Jason. You never mind.
Who's Jason?
You missed it. It was a Jay-Z bar.
Oh no! Who
knew dude that put ball for the NBA would make a mistake on the who knew mistake throw it away? Who knew that be his last shot? Who drew up that play? You don't remember?
No,
the
never
dude who shot the driver?
Oh, Jason Williams?
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Oh shit! Yeah, I do. Okay, I remember that.
When he got the deal, he bought the big house and he called it the Who Knew Estates. Like who knew?
Bars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that part.
Damn, that's a little Jay-Z here. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. So who knew? I didn't know. It wasn't.
I don't think any of us knew.
He knew.
Yeah. DJ always knows.
Oh, okay. I'm changing my name to DJ Knows.
He knows.
He know. DJ be knowing. All right.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, Robert Ory was lucky in the sense that he was at the right place at the right time.
And for 7 years?
7 times.
7 times?
Yes.
In a row?
No, not in a row. But what I'm saying is like
within a 10-year span.
Yeah, pretty close.
DJ.
It was close.
It wasn't the only time he
had no big spread.
94, 95, and he was here.
2000, 2001, 2002. Right?
The Lakers.
And then 2003, 2005?
Yes.
That's 11 years.
Okay, barely.
Just saying.
No, wait, the Spurs didn't win back-to-back?
Never won back-to-back.
No.
Never.
And they were great.
They won 99, 03, 05.
What was
I
great?
think 07 and 09, something like that.
Who?
Nothing. Never mind. I don't want to do
I'm guessing
this.
on those last two, but
do you feel like they snubbed Hakeem Olajuwon on the MVP? Dennis Rodman won? I mean, I'm not David Robinson.
I wouldn't say snub because they had such a great record that year. But I mean, he played them like they did.
He was tearing their ass up.
Right. So like that was a personal thing for him.
He tore
And then
their
they
ass up.
gave Dave Robinson the award like before the game, and so he felt the way about that. But the Spurs were exceptional. I mean, again, because remember we were a 6 seed.
The year we won the championship?
The second, yeah. We're the lowest seed to ever win a championship. At the time, I don't know if his record still stands.
Nah, nigga. Who else came from a 6 seed and won the championship? That shit, you pretty much know at a 6 seed, you got a very low chance.
Right. So
of winning.
That's what I'm saying. So like when we did what we did with them, like we weren't favored. So us being a 6 seed, I couldn't justify them giving Olajuwon the
Hey, let me ask you something.
MVP that year.
Did you hate Utah?
Absolutely.
Do you still hate Utah?
Absolutely.
It's hard for me to hate Utah right now.
Why?
Well, because I like Donovan Mitchell and
he
Mike
got enemy
Conley.
colors.
Oh, he got on the enemy color?
Yeah.
Rudy Gobert. I mean, I'm just appreciating basketball.
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. Yep. He's a Frenchman. He's from France.
Yeah.
So, how you feel about? I don't know about the Western Conference, bro.
It's a lot.
It's a lot in California. It's a lot. Because people not paying attention to Sacramento, and I am.
You shouldn't be.
I know, bro. I'm gonna pay attention to Sacramento
Why?
because Marvin Bagley the third is over there. He's
He
like,
like the third best player on his own team.
huh? No, behind what other two people?
De'Aaron Fox and Buddy Hield.
Okay, yeah, they said this nigga's like Kevin Durant.
No,
Nothing like Kevin Durant.
we're not doing that.
Why not?
That's a tall order.
Literally.
He's 6'11", 6'10", 6'11".
Come on, man.
And-
but like,
and he
can
plays-
he dribble like a guard?
Yeah,
Can he run the floor like a deer?
yeah, he can.
No, he can't.
Go look.
He run the floor good for a big man.
He plays small forward. What
He
you
run the
talking
court good for a big. He's still in the front court.
Okay, but
Like Kevin Durant is like that's different. That's
he fucking 6'11" and he dribbled the ball like a shooting guard. We know,
no.
and he's saucy as fuck. Yeah, he is.
I mean, he might be saucy in his like demeanor and attitude, but like not on the court though. He cool. He'll be in the top
You
200
saying
players in the NBA.
bro? You saying Kevin Durant cool? Like,
No, I said Marvin Bagley cool.
oh, okay. Oh,
No, Kevin Durant, one of the greatest of all time.
oh, those. I'm
He
trying
top
to figure.
25-ish.
Are you one of the people who judge like great players by the amount of rings that they get, or if they got rings?
No. I judge you by your skill. Because again, it takes a certain amount of luck to win a championship. That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, look,
Is Karl Malone a great player to you?
100%.
I feel that way, but to be truly great,
No. Absolutely not.
Oh,
you're not
man.
even gonna let me do it.
No, it's asinine to think so.
It's
That's
not.
like, okay,
You
so
didn't
look,
treat-
listen. All right, check this out. So Denzel wasn't great before he won an Oscar.
Oh.
They give him away every single year.
I'm not.
You
Gonna
make a
say
movie
that.
every year.
I'm not gonna say that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. You make multiple movies every year, you never get one. Why? Because it's subjective. Right? So when it comes, like, it takes so many things to go right in order to win. That's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, it's a collective. Like, if, like the idea, like I say, we like to create stories, and I understand because stories sell. Facts tell and stories sell. So we want to tell a story. We want to make it sound good. Like if I tell you, if I say right now that there was a dude, he was a lumberjack, he was really, really tall, and he had an ox named Blue. You know what I'm talking about?
No. What story
No.
is this?
You do?
What story
What I'm
is
talking
this?
about?
You talking about
He don't know.
yes, I do know.
Paul
Bob
Bunyan.
I was
Why?
trying to say I
you
just
know
didn't
the
want to say
story?
it wrong.
I don't know the story.
But I mean, so when I said Paul, you knew Bunyan. I could. It's a bazillion Pauls.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say Gasol or Paul George or.
But I'm saying, like, so if I start to tell you a story, you'll remember the story. If I ask you to give me some facts, yeah.
I ain't got none. I know
Right,
that
so-
he ain't have a blue ox.
Who?
Paul Bunyan.
Yeah, he did.
It was a blue ox,
Yeah.
That's all I was
or
picturing.
was it an ox named Blue?
It was a blue ox named Blue.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, so the ox
Mind
was blue.
blown.
And named Blue. You know how black people get a blue pit and they name them Blue? It's like, that was the easiest name to pick.
That was All right.
Anyway. So,
All right.
so like
Just
okay,
go
so
with it.
this is how I look at sports. Like, we get enamored with sports. We get emotional and all this stuff. It's a high paying job. If they stop playing them, they stop playing. That's a fact. Them
Okay.
dudes not out there going that hard because they love basketball. That's a lie.
You don't think LeBron James love basketball?
That's not what I said. If they tell LeBron James, hey, look, this year we want you to play for free for the love of the game. Give us one season. We paid you all these years, LeBron. We paid you 17 years. We can help you get a lifetime $1 billion contract with Nike.
Yeah.
Give us 1 year free. LeBron sitting down. Michael Jordan sitting down. Everybody who you claim to love to get, no, they sitting down. It's a job. And you go to your job to perform your job to the best of your abilities. Now let me ask you, at your job, are you trying to get JSO of the year? every time you step, but that's not what you're trying to do. You're trying to go home. I'm just saying, like, you're not doing it for that reason.
I went on the other day.
For people to we like to, and then it helps because certain people, they have a personality that allows them to play into that narrative. Like, so
Joel Embiid.
No, even like the greats, like he's the first one in the gym and the last one to leave. Nigga, really? That's all it take? If that's all it take, why don't you just beat a nigga to the gym? That's all it take. Be the first one there and the last one to leave. Like, that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, but those stories sell, so it makes good. So that's how people like to put the story together. Now, if you look at it objectively and not just look at the things that you like we like Rings because it sounds like, oh, he ascended to the top of the mountain, he ain't conquered nothing.
He conquered something.
He overcame something. 82 games is a long
right
season.
But everybody playing them 82
and he
games.
had the flu.
That's don't do. We're not gonna do that.
Nigga, he had the flu for one game.
He ain't even had for a game. We not doing that, man. Stop. Nigga was hungover. It was hungover.
That's what you gonna say.
Have you ever had the flu? First of all,
yeah.
how long the flu lasts? So you can't. So
A
the way
week?
the NBA schedule works, you're gonna play a game 2, maybe 3 times a week. So there's no way he could have had a flu game. He would have had
a flu week. He would have had a flu week.
Right. So one. Now, if you play when you had the flu, you didn't want to walk from your bed to the restroom to piss.
I'm not finna walk nowhere.
So you telling me that this dude played an NBA game, ran up and down the court, and exerted that much energy with the flu?
You know
Stop
what?
it, man.
You making a lot of sense right now, and I don't like
saying,
it. I don't like it because
he
again,
just tore
remember,
down his whole
you
great
know,
story.
You know what I'm
of-
saying? Like the flu game, that shit is epic. Like people, like you still go on YouTube and he played this game with the flu.
He played it with a
selling
hangover. It was a hangover game.
He's selling shoes called the flu games.
right? Because again, he gonna buy into. Listen, Michael Jordan is the greatest marketed athlete of all time, dog.
Facts.
So they made you believe that he was superhuman. So when things happen, you just bought into it. It's like, oh yeah, that happened. That definitely took place. Like, stop.
Well, okay.
And
Regardless,
again, we're not taking away from his greatness because he did what he did.
right.
So you can be amazing and you don't have to win.
Regardless of him being hungover or having the flu or
Right.
whatever the fuck happened, he had 45.
Right?
Like,
No. Look, listen. He did what he did. He did work. If anybody try to tell you that he's not what he is, they're hating. I don't have to do that. I'm not gonna let you put no mustard on it. We're not doing that.
I like mustard though. Like
I don't.
that's the only condiment I eat. Like I don't eat mayonnaise. I don't eat ketchup.
Yeah, no extra sauce.
Golly.
I can't get no.
Dry. It's dry.
I'm not eating
No
anything,
extra
first of
sauce.
all.
So that's my thing. You could be great. Listen, this is what I always tell people. Would you rather be Chris Webber or Otis Stewart?
Who got
No.
rings?
No. So Otis got one. Chris Webber got none.
Otis.
Okay. Now we're gonna look at the money. Okay. And then tell me if you still just want to be Otis. Now, don't hit me with the poor people line of, oh, that's a lot of money. I'll take that too. Don't do that.
I want to be Rashard Lewis.
Golly.
So,
So he ain't get over.
what you mean?
So
Did he?
Rashard Lewis ain't get over. Nigga, when he went to Orlando, when he went to Miami, they was still paying out his contract from Orlando.
Yeah.
He was one of the first people to get $100 million from Seattle, because he was supposed to be the original Kevin Durant. 6'10", small forward, shoot the three.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be the original prototype for Kevin Durant, and then
Over Otis Stewart's career, he made $34 million.
that ain't bad.
I know.
And over Chris Webber's career, he made. Why you gave me two
The glove.
like I like Chris Webber. Like I like Chris Webber when he played for Sacramento. Didn't he play for Golden State for a little bit?
Yep.
Okay, see, I like Chris Webber. Why you couldn't give me nobody like Kevin Garnett?
That's even worse.
How is that worse? What the fuck?
No, I mean the discrepancy between pay. Chris Webber made $178 million. And you still want to be on the store?
Yeah.
You crazy.
I still made $34 million.
That's what I'm saying. See, that's what broke people say.
No, and I got a championship.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I
See,
achieved the highest level accolade of
cool.
this.
So, all right, so cool. So we're going to look at generational wealth, right?
Okay.
So if you
So you prefer the championship?
So you saying that's $144 million worth of a ring to you? That's what you're saying? Because you can go buy them things on eBay right now. Google championship rings on eBay.
Did you earn it?
No, that's not the point. I'm saying like the ring don't mean nothing.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
It
If
means
I
something.
earned it, it means something.
Okay, so that I overstated it.
I ain't gonna be playing basketball from 5th grade to I get one and say, "Oh, this ring don't mean shit."
No, I'm gonna play from the 5th grade, and I'm trying to make this 178 million. Is what I'm trying to do.
Cool. Why you can't do both?
You listen. In some instances, you can.
Kevin Garnett, because I guarantee
Again,
you,
he made
more,
over $300 million.
he made more money than Chris Webber, and he got a ring. That's
Right. No,
that's what
right.
I'm saying.
Cool. Well,
At the end of Anthony Davis' career, what do you think that he wants to say?
that I took care of my family.
I made a bunch of money,
Nah.
and I'm an NBA champion.
That sounds good, but so here's the thing: we could speculate, but if they stop paying them, if you take money out of the equation, the game is done. There's no NBA. You could take championships out; they'll still play.
For the money.
Pay them niggas a whole bunch of money. Watch them.
I mean, the big three. I mean,
You could take championships out. They're gonna play.
Have you
take
watched the Big
money
Three?
out.
I have
they
watched
not
the
playing.
big three.
You watched the Big
You
Three?
watched the big
Uh huh.
three?
Yeah,
What you think of it?
I like it.
I like
I
the
haven't
fact
watched
that
any of it,
Ice
but
Cube
I don't
is.
I don't have.
I like the
cable
fact that
or
Ice
nothing,
Cube thought of. He's a genius.
I don't like throwing that word around. We throw that word around way too loosely.
Nah,
I don't think nothing's genius about seeing the game that you grew up playing and then thinking of these guys playing that game.
No,
And then you like, so if he thought of it, the marketing aspect has to kick in at some point, and you realize that we have to market them to people who the general public already knows. So I wouldn't say that that's genius.
that is genius. I mean, because
I
you
don't
get,
think so.
you
I mean,
get-
I think it's
a good-
creative.
Yeah, it's a good.
You
move,
get-
though.
you
Again,
get-
right, but genius
Ideal.
though, genius is like the highest level of thought.
is
And
it,
if you want me to believe that O'Shea has the highest level
O.J.
of thought,
Jackson Sr.?
we not doing that.
O.J.
We're not doing that.
before or after
It's
NWA?
people out here. It's people out here like doing incredible stuff. They're geniuses. We not like come. And again, we're not taking nothing away from them.
We're not gonna compare him to Elon Musk.
Yeah, like let's stop, man.
To?
Like, Elon Musk.
You lost me.
Right, he's a genius.
Oh, okay. I don't
You
know
knew who
that
OJ
is.
was.
I know
Not
who
who
OJ is.
Elon was.
I mean, I just think it's cool for him to go
You
get
know,
it.
dude made Tesla.
Yeah.
That's Elon Musk.
Oh, okay. Have y'all seen the new Rolls Royce?
I believe I
That's like
saw
a
something
That's
about it.
like that thing ain't never coming out.
Please don't
You
let it
think
ever
so?
come out.
Nah.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw that one. I saw the Maybach. I saw the Porsche. I saw because like that lady does that. That's what she does. So you can like,
Was it like a concept car?
yeah, they're all concept cars. They're never coming out.
Bro,
Like it don't have a wheel. Like you can't see the wheel.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like-
what I was thinking. I was
the
like,
motherfucker that you gotta walk into and then the motherfucker just
Come down over
closes
the top. Yeah.
around you and shit.
Yeah, there's a
That you
couple
know.
of those. But like, so that's my thing about you. And I'm not saying that championships don't matter, but I feel like we value them way too much. Like we overvalue what it means to do that thing. When there's so many, like I said, moving parts and dynamics that you can't control, and then we like to give all the credit to like a certain position. Like in football, you give the credit to the quarterback, and then in basketball, you give it to like the superstar, like or the most endeared athlete. Like that's just what we do. But we discount and dismiss the ancillary parts. You know what I'm saying? We dismiss Steve Kerr. You dismiss John Paxson playing a part in Michael's career.
I always say Michael Jordan don't win that ring without Paxson for 3. Got it. Steve
Right.
Kerr. Hey man.
Right,
you-
but I'm again. So maybe you're a unique individual who does that, but it's like Jordan was 6', like, it's cool, man. Like, but trust me, it takes a lot to make that happen.
But in what year did he win his first ring? Because
1991.
Right. How long had he been in? 4 years?
7.
7 years. He was drafted in 84.
Yeah.
Bro, what did he do them first 7 years? He was getting buckets.
Yeah.
No jury.
Right.
But I said the same thing about I just don't feel like Charles Barkley. Like
Nah, he amazing, man. That's what I'm saying. So like when you look at it, there's this one category that you can't get past: championships, right?
Okay.
It's like, but like the game is not play like it takes different skills to play this game. Dribble, pass, and shoot. You know what I'm saying? You have an IQ for the game, athletic ability, will, drive, and all those things. Like he checks off every box. He misses one, and then we want to discount everything. You know how many scrubs got championships?
Robert Horry.
Yeah, scrub. You're not gonna do that, man. Stop it. You got a problem with Robert Horry like trying to holler at your girl before?
Nah.
Like,
Big Shot Bob was shit. Like I like the fact that he was like one of the first big men to actually step out and shoot that three.
Yeah.
Like that. He's 6'10" shooting that three. What is that?
Midnight.
Oh, it is midnight.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It's midnight. Yeah.
that sounds like about time to wrap this thing on up.
No, man, we didn't even get to the good stuff.
We
Well,
did
we
it?
get to the good stuff then.
shit.
Okay, listen, man. What y'all think about? I need somebody to break down this whole Tekashi situation. What y'all think?
He's snitching. This nigga telling on everybody.
I just been looking at the memes, really, dog. Like I'm like, man,
The memes is the
that shit
funniest
is too
shit.
funny.
This nigga said, and Snoop Dogg is a member of the 9 Trey Bloods. How you a member of the 9 Trey Bloods?
It was somebody they had on there. That shit was too funny, man.
Cardi B was on. I was like, I'm not affiliated with that nigga. Like, I don't fuck with him. This nigga out here telling on everybody for no reason.
That dude was funny, man. The memes are funny.
His situation not funny because he's going to jail for a long ass time.
He trying to talk his way out of it.
Not snitching.
I
Say, man, this thing is bigger than Nino Brown.
don't think he's snitching.
What he doing?
DJ, what is he doing?
He's just informing the authorities. The people tried to kill him. If you trying to kill me, okay, so like let's look at the idea. Like, so let's unpack this whole thing. We're gonna do it quickly, right? First of all, who is these niggas? Who the hell are they? Because they can't really be street dudes. Because if they street dudes, they know not to talk around squares.
Right.
So the fact that they brought the square around and tried to make the square street and expect the square to abide by street rules, you the dummy.
Right.
So I'm not blaming him for that. That's on you. So you brought him around, you extorted him, facts, right? Cool. And then you weren't bright enough to separate the two. To be like, hey, we're gonna say this in front of him, but this is the real deal over here. It wasn't bright enough to do that. So it's just a whole bunch of dummies who they all did the same thing to each other, right? In one aspect, they were smarter than him, but in the other aspect, they were dumber than him, and he did the same thing, right? Two sides of the same coin. So they used him, extorted him, got whatever popularity they wanted to get off of him, and he did the same thing to them. And then they decided, hey, look, we gonna turn on him. And he decided, nah, man, I'm gonna turn on y'all. They all did the same thing. But we calling him the snitch. They was gonna kill him. If you about to kill me, I have no loyalty to you. I don't owe you nothing.
Mm-hmm.
What do I owe you? You trying to take my life. So I'm supposed to uphold some code that you know I'm not built from and cut from? Like, how? It don't make sense. Like, in no way, shape, or form does it make sense.
I just don't think that you should be up on the stand, like, pointing niggas out in court.
Why not?
Because I'm just saying I wouldn't do it.
Okay,
I'm saying
listen,
me.
Listen, all right, so cool. Now everybody who says this is always out of jail.
Okay, and I'm out of jail.
And they
nigga.
offering you 67 years, and you, I'm gonna be a stand-up. Let's stop lying.
Oh no, I didn't know it was that much time. No, I tell the kids at my
Nigga,
job
they
all the
been offering
time.
you 6 years. Yeah, niggas is
Nigga, I ain't doing nothing. I'm zero. It's gonna be a part of my. I went to school for administration of justice. I ain't taking not a nail, not a year, not a day, not a month, not a year, not a nothing. Nigga, no, I'm telling. I'm telling.
That's
So,
it.
that man.
I ain't
Sorry.
snitching. I'm telling.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Say, what's your name? Snitch.
Snitch. I'm telling.
I tried to
Sorry,
call you,
nigga.
but the phone. What do you say? But you tried to call you, but the line was busy.
Cause I was telling.
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come home.
Nigga, I'm not trying to come. I'm gonna be at home.
No, I'm
Ma-
saying
as a matter of
that's the
factly,
acronym.
as a
Snitch.
yeah.
Sorry, nigga, I'm trying to come
Oh
home.
yeah, fuck it. 67 years.
So
Nigga,
listen.
that's the rest of your natural life.
Listen, 67 years for the dudes who tried to kill you. Like, what am I upholding? Just like, tell me, please. Somebody break it down for me.
I ain't know it was that much time, bro. Like,
Nah,
I'm glad
listen.
you told me, but
But even if it ain't that, if it's 6 months for the niggas who trying to kill me, what am I supposed to do? So I'm supposed to be a stand-up dude, go in jail where the street dudes probably know somebody.
so they can shank me in my sleep,
Come on, dog.
nigga. No,
Like, that's not real. Like, it's not. Everybody who talking all this stand-up stuff ain't did nothing every day for nobody else.
I ain't not doing another damn day for me.
That's what I'm saying. Like all that stuff is fictitious and it just sounds good. And then again, like I said, once you add in a variable that they knew he was square from the gate, they knew he wasn't a street dude. So how you gonna expect him to uphold these street values?
Why he go to court with all of that colorful shit?
I mean, that's who he is.
That's the entertainer in him.
Yeah.
He still thinks that's cool.
Right.
Right.
When they say, all right, Mr. Tekashi 6ix9ine, we're not gonna give you 67 years. We're just gonna bump it down to 45. You know what I'm saying? Because you still want.
He signed a bad deal. He
Wait,
signed a bad deal because he's still gonna do some time. If he'd had good lawyers, they would have got him immunity.
but he was all on the Instagram. This is what I don't understand about you young niggas. Why is y'all all on this Instagram, this social media site, this Facebook, all these different social media outlets, flashing all of this money, whether you robbing, stealing, or you jacking, or whatever you agging, whatever you doing, and y'all niggas is fresh as shit with your champion slippers on, but ain't got no lawyers. Somebody explain it to me. Rand, give him the number.
601-641-9474. If you got answers, we need answers.
I don't understand this shit.
Yeah.
When niggas was coming up and niggas was in a dope game, they made sure that they had lawyers. They made sure that they had land. No.
Some niggas made sure they had lawyers.
The smart
Some
ones.
other niggas was telling. Like these niggas been telling forever. I don't know where we get this preconceived notion that people ain't been telling since telling been telling. They been telling.
Nah, niggas been telling. Nah, facts.
Right, like we've seen it play out in the movies. We watched it. Sammy the Bull told. You're not finna give me all this time and I don't tell. I'm telling.
Frank
And people
Lucas told.
Frank Lucas told. Nino Brown told. He says, bigger than me. You're not finna just take me down.
And it wasn't even the nigga that he told on. That nigga just dry ass snitched on the nigga for nothing.
Listen, man, niggas been telling for a long time. We got niggas in our families and people around. They been telling. So I don't understand all of the anger, animosity. Like it's just like it's that same fake outrage. Like who gonna do something to him though? Nobody.
Because he's got the
Because
people
George
watching him.
Zimmerman still out. Y'all had a whole bunch to say about him. That man is living his best life.
I thought he died.
Nah, George Zimmerman ain't dead.
Oh, they ain't finna do shit to him.
Right. But you gonna flex on this little kid because he square?
And he telling.
Come on, man. This dude all the way killed somebody.
This nigga said all the way kill somebody.
Yep, that's what
You're an
happened.
asshole. You're an asshole.
Man, I just need to be like,
I was just looking at the memes, dog. It was some funny shit on there, man.
yeah.
This nigga had Nipsey. Rest in peace, King Nip. This nigga said he was a member of the 9 Trey Bloods. No, he wasn't.
Neighborhood.
Neighborhood Nip.
Oh man.
Yeah, this nigga. Neighborhood Crips.
Yeah, that's it.
So I want to tell you, I don't think the man said. I think he did exactly what the hell he was supposed to do.
Tell.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, I mean that snitching shit means nothing to me.
That what?
The snitching shit, like snitching on people, like.
I'm gonna tell what happened.
And then, and listen, and also this: if you not living the street life, you can't snitch. You're not part of the game.
Right,
So
because
you a civilian.
ain't that what snitching is? Like you and me, we was doing something,
If
and then
yeah,
you would go tell on me, but we not. If I'm not of that,
Right.
then is it snitching? Because I
No.
wasn't supposed to be doing that shit no way.
right,
I just got caught up doing some bad shit.
right,
So you was just there.
I was just there.
right. So I think they overstate that, and
So Takashi, don't feel bad, bro. You ain't snitching. Because we knew
Nah, you
wasn't
look like a
built for
damn
this.
fool though, but
Yeah,
outside
facts.
of that,
and somebody's still gonna try to hurt you just to like say that they the one who did it.
Oh no, make no mistakes about it. You gonna get fucked.
Oh, that sounds bad.
It's bad. It sounds bad, but it's gonna be worse for him. It's gonna be worse for him.
damn, did this thing restart?
Oh, that's dope. Hey, that means we gotta start all over.
Let's do it.
Nah.
On the tippity. And Antonio Brown just can't get right.
No,
Mhm.
no. Is that
Hold
where we
it,
started
Tim,
from?
Tim. We never even wrapped that conversation up. We went on
Because
to
he's a
something
damn
Damn.
fool.
So all this time,
No, I'm saying because you you said something about Tom Brady, you started talking about championships, and then we went down there. We went down there.
I can tell you
wormhole.
one thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't got but a few minutes left on this thing. I don't know
Yeah.
what y'all got to do in the morning, but I'm not gonna be sitting here all night.
What you got to do?
Nothing.
Right. But so just in wrapping that up, like it don't sound like he is in his right state of mind. Seems like something's going on.
Antonio?
Yeah. So we just
Never
have to
thought
see
about
how
it that way.
see
And
how
I'm not gonna think
play
about
out.
it. I'm not. Fuck that. He fucked up.
No, definitely. We're not.
That's
saying,
the bottom line. He fucked up.
Yeah, I'm not absolving him of what he did. He messed himself out of a lot of money. He messed his family out of a lot of money. But like,
It's okay. He'll be all right.
Hopefully.
Well, this was fun.
Yes, it is.
we didn't even get to no music, man.
Man,
Next week.
yeah, we gotta see what we gotta get done on that issue that you called about with everybody involved.
Right.
And I do have some music on the way.
This sounds like some dope. What issue? Cause
No, we talking about music.
I know what you said, but you not.
And you just snitched on us. You just told me.
No, what we just say? Didn't I tell? I'm not of that life. I'm not snitching. I thought we just said that.
Yeah. Well, anyway, man, it's time to wrap this thing on up, man. It's a I Said It podcast, man, episode 132.
Yep.
132 on it, man. 601-641-9474.
Can I say fo? And also send us an email at yeahisaiditpod@gmail.com. That's YEHISAIDITPOD@gmail.com. If you have any questions, complaints, cares, or concerns from me, my callers, and constituents, please drop us a line. Let us know what it is that you think and or feel.
On them boys.
And girls.
Big Country, where can they find you at on the social medias?
You can find me at Big Country with a K 713 on all of your social medias. Signing out the All Out Airways, the Radio God, all that good shit. Hey, and go listen to Bloodline.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good plug. And I'm on the IG as Ill Ran. I'm also on the Facebook as Ill Ran. And sometimes I'm even on the Twitter.
Wow.
You got a Twitter?
Because I be Twittering.
Twitter page.
Don't say Twittering. That sounds like you're fondling somebody inappropriately.
I know.
I'm Twittering you.
As Ill _Ran_ is _ back. And DJ the DJ.
Don't find me.
I'll find you.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Hey, I'm in the Black Couch Gang.